The concerts on the Green are returning. Every summer, going back many years, the Manchester Town Green at Factory Point has been the site of live performances by a wide range of mostly local bands. Free of charge, the once-a-week concerts have drawn sizable crowds to picnic and enjoy the start of a summer evening. What's it like to play before the hometown crowd? We asked Greg Cutler, currently a member of the band Muddy Hollow, to describe the experience for us.
Well, every gig starts out with a case of nausea. It doesn't matter if you're playing in front of the hometown crowd or in some kind of stadium, which I've never played. I've never played in a stadium, but this is unbelievable that we have a facility like this to play at, and for people here in the town that we know. During the summertime, though, so many visitors come to shows on the Green that we see a lot of new faces, which is great. And but it's just as daunting playing any show, whether it's a small venue like Firefly or The Perfect Wife or the new Union Underground, as it is playing here. We do get a much bigger crowd than we normally play, and sound is an issue. We want to make sure everybody can hear. So that's something we think about a little bit when we set up. But the venue itself is spectacular, really great.
This year, the 2018 Bank of Bennington Town Green Summer Concert Series runs from July 11th to August 15th on Wednesday evenings from 6 p.m. to about 8 p.m. The lineup of the groups this year is as follows. On July 11th, Moose Crossings. July 18th, Muddy Hollow. July 25th, Larry Lee Eberry. August 1st, Saints and Liars. August 8th, the Julie Shea Band. And finishing up on August 15th, the Legato Blues Band. Cutler said the local music scene seems to be on an upswing.
Another new festival coming, the Bluegrass and Roots Festival with national acts, and it's happening. It has really blossomed here on every single level, local, regional, and national level. And there's some fantastic music. There's an acoustic series going on at Firefly on Saturday nights, bringing in acts from all over the area, and there's been some from Albany coming in that have been terrific, and that's just beginning to percolate. I think it takes some time for people to know that that's happening. Union Underground, as I mentioned before, has got a great stage downstairs that they've put in. So not only is the music coming here, but venues are reacting to that and are beginning to provide spaces to play, and that's important too, obviously.
And that's not all either. There's a strong classical and chamber music scene also underway, with the start of a summer festival by Taconic Music. The festival started on June 22nd and runs through July 15th. Concerts will be held each Saturday evening during those 4 weeks at the Riley Center for the Arts at Burton Academy. Ari Rudiakoff and Joanna Geneva, the artistic directors at Taconic Music, stop by to tell us more.
This Saturday we have the Enso String Quartet joining our cast of chamber music intensive participants and faculty members led by Joanna Geneva and myself in an orchestral setting, and I'll be conducting again for the first time in Manchester in 2 years, which is kind of cool and exciting. Other things that are going on, we have this year, we're calling it Taconic 2.0 because it's not only a re-up, but it's, I think, an enhanced version of itself. We have added master classes. There are now 4 as opposed to 2 last year. And we've got great guest artists. We started off with the Shanghai String Quartet, good friends, amazing colleagues. And we continue with the Enso Quartet, as I mentioned, and then the Hoshofsky Trio, a wonderful piano trio of also great colleagues and friends. And then to cap it off is really something special. Maybe you should speak about the Indianapolis Quartet, honey, because it's your
The
baby.
final concert will feature the Indianapolis Quartet, which is the quartet in residence at the University of Indianapolis, where I'm full-time professor and Ari comes as adjunct conductor of the orchestra and chamber music coach. So I'm very excited to bring my colleagues from Indiana to come and perform here and give a master class. We are also going to go up to VPR and play live with Walter Parker. So it's going to be, the last week is going to be intense. One new thing we're doing 2 of the master classes classes at the Manchester Community Library and 2 master classes at Zion Episcopal Church. So we're trying to bring some of the music downtown. All of the concerts are in the Riley Center. Last year they were on Sunday afternoons. This year we are trying Saturday nights. People have the opportunity to go out to restaurants like Mulligan's, Silver Fork, Seasons, Copper Grouse, have a meal, and when they show the receipt from the restaurant, they get $5 off their ticket, as long as it's the same night, I believe. So they can look for that promotion. So we're trying to collaborate, with local small businesses and just have a little bit of fun with a Make It a Night. Go have dinner, come hear a concert, guaranteed good times and great music.
And that's not all either. The Southern Vermont Arts Center is launching its Friday Night Live series on July 6th with Vermont's own Starline Rhythm Boys. There will be 6 concerts all told, running through until Friday, August 24th. And starting Monday, July 9th, a concert series will be held at the Pingree Park in Londonderry from 6 to 8 p.m., with performances held every other week. Making its debut will be the Green Mountain Bluegrass and Roots Festival, which will run from August 16th to 19th at Hunter Park, in a field adjacent to the Riley Rink. One of the organizers of the festival, Jill Turpin, stopped by to tell us more about it.
The cool thing about this group and this genre, we say it's a bluegrass and roots festival, and a lot of people say, what is roots music? Roots music is really sort of Americana music, and music that this country was developed on. So a lot of acoustic instruments, and these musicians are from Peter Rowan, who is an icon of this genre, to a young 22-year-old fiddle player who grew up on roots music and traditional American music. They're really incredible, and I always tell people, if you haven't heard of some of these bands, click through them on our website, because they're really special musicians who write incredible music, and we're so excited to bring that to people. Even if you think you don't like bluegrass music, this is, you almost can't not like this music. Whether you're 5 years old or 50 years old and everywhere in between, it speaks to you. It's just beautiful music.
For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.